Good morning. The cast of Arabian Nights have been rehearsing for many months now, and we will be performing the show next week on Wednesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Arabian Nights is a collection of tales from the Islamic Gold Age, compiled by various authors over many hundreds of years.
The stories are centered around the crime story of King Shahryar and his wife Shahrazad. After finding out that his first wife is unfaithful, Shahryar kills her and swears to marry a different woman each night, before killing her the following morning to prevent further betrayal.
Shahrazad, his vizier's daughter, concludes a plan to end this pattern. She marries Shahryar and then begins to tell him a story that night. However, she stops the story in the middle so that he will be excited to hear the rest the following night. The next evening, she finishes the story and then begins another, following the same pattern for 1001 nights, until Shahryar has a change of heart.
We are very pleased to present this extract this morning for our performances in this scene. Shahrazad begs her father to marry her to the king. She has a magical gift of storytelling, but will it be enough to save it?
Remember to buy your tickets from reception and come and support your friends.
Long ago, in a faraway land, lived a clever young girl called Shahrazad. She lived with her little sister, who was called Dinarzad.
And her father, who was a vizier, the chief advisor to the king. The vizier loved both his daughters very much.
Dinarzad was kind, loyal, and true as any girl her age. But Shahrazad was courageous, shrewd and bright, well beyond her years, and there was nothing she liked better than to read stories. Stories of enchanted caves, flesh-eating ghouls, talking birds, flying men. And night after night, Shahrazad would fill her little sister's head with these wonderful stories. When suddenly, the huge bird dropped from in a valley, slimy, tree-sized snake. Ah!
It's getting very late, children. We must get some sleep.
Please, Father, please let Shahrazad finish. We're near the end now.
Very well. The end of story, then bed.
However many times she told these stories, she never forgot a word. But Shahrazad was gifted with a perfect memory.
Now let us look at the king who ruled this country, who was called Shahryar.
He gifted a beautiful wife, which he loved as he loved his own.
This King Shahryar was a great leader, as he was courageous, big-hearted, and strong. By his enemies he was feared by, and by his people he was loved. And so, one day, Shahryar was at the palace window when he was overlooking the garden, until a secret door just opened.
Monsieur.
The king could not believe what he just saw in his eyes, and he cried, "I trusted my wife, as I trusted the ground beneath my feet. Curse this life, curse this world, and curse all women."
Now, the king is strengthened by his vizier, as the body is by the back.
The king went to the vizier and said to him, "Take that traitorous wife of mine and put her to death."
The vizier did this, for if he disobeyed the king's will, he himself would be killed.
The gates to the king's heart were locked like a prison.
And the halls of the palace were silent as a tomb.
The king's word reached everyone, saying that from now on, he would just marry for just one night. At sunrise the next morning,
He would order the vizier to have the husband cut off his wife's head.
he did this for 1,000 nights.
Until 1,000 young girls perished.
Every morning, the king in loneliness, with pain, would just cry for himself, "There's not a single good woman on the face of the earth in my eyes."
By now, Shahrazad had grown up into a wise, refined, and beautiful young woman. Dinarzad had grown too.
One day, the vizier returned home from the palace with his head weighed down with worry.
Why are you looking so lost, Father?
I'm just a little tired, that's all.
I hate to see you carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders.
I've devoted my life in service to King and God.
But the king is not in service to God when he kills innocent young women.
The king is always in service to God, for God has chosen him to be king.
Even when he breaks God's law,
The law is whatever the king wills it be.
then the sun shall set on our city forever. Father, I have a favor to to ask, and I hope that you'll grant me it.
I will not refuse if it is just and reasonable.
I have a plan to save the daughters of the city.
Your aim, daughter, is admirable. The King Shahryar's sickness is beyond the cure of any man. How could you hope to cure it?
I want you to marry me to the king. I want you to marry me to him today.
Is this your idea of a joke?
No.
You've been reading too many stories, my child.
Trust me, father. Let me heal the king.
Silence! Or you shall go to your room. Did I not tell your sister?
I think she means it, father. Father, if I succeed, I can save the lives of thousands. If I die an honorable death. Marry me to the king tonight.
And tomorrow?
I will face that when it comes.
The headsman's blade is sharp. The ground of the palace courtyard is stained red with blood. The sky above the palace is spotted black with vultures.
There are some things more important than life, father.
There is nothing more important than my daughter's life.
What about all those other daughters' lives? Aren't they important too?
How dare you say that to me? I've thought about nothing else for months.
On Friday night, we were on our way to the mosque for new heads. There was one woman pleading with the guards. She was clasping their ankles and kissing their feet. You should have heard her cries. They were awful.
I don't want you going out. You must stay at home from now on.
And the marketplace was hissing with whispers. There was one man, red with rage. Blood must flow for the life of my daughter. Death to the king!
God spare us.
I am begging you, father, and I will never stop begging until you do as I ask. As sure as moon follows sun, and sun follows moon, I will beg and beg until you marry me to the king.
I'll never marry you to the king.
Very well. You leave me no choice. If you don't marry me to the king tonight, I shall go to him myself.
Silence!
And I will tell the king that I asked you to marry me to him, and you refused. You begrudged him your daughter and disobeyed his will.
Who are you? Are you my daughter?
Yes, the daughter you instructed to serve God the Merciful in all her thoughts and deeds. The daughter you encouraged to put others before herself.
The daughter I taught to respect and obey her father.
Stop, father. Look at me. I will go to the king, but you will never have to take me to the head. I promise. I swear in the name of God himself.
They all think they'll be safe. You're not the first.
Have I ever lied to you? Have I ever broken my word or made a promise that I couldn't keep? Have I ever been unrealistic or overreached myself? Father, have I? Well, have I?
You are a child!
I am your daughter, and I will love you until the seas dry up. I will honor you until the stars fall out of the sky, until the world itself dries up and turns to dust. But I have my own destiny. It's been shaped by God, and I have to be allowed to follow it, according to God's plan, to God's law. And there is no law higher than that. Not that of a king, nor even that of a father.
The vizier went to King Shahryar.
Vizier, do you love your daughter?
I love her as a thirsty traveler loves the oasis, as the fish love the sea and the owl loves the night. Her sister and her are the very air I breathe.
Well said, Vizier. And yet being aware of what will happen to this very air you breathe, you're still prepared to marry her to her death. Vizier, you realize I cannot make any exceptions, for I have given my word, and a king's word is as precious as water.
My king and lord, I'd explained this to her, yet she insists on being with you tonight.
With all respect, Vizier, she either must be a half-wit or a shrew.
She's neither, my lord.
And you, Vizier?
Very determined.
And you, Vizier? Do you really have the courage, heartlessness to take your own daughter to the headsman tomorrow?
There are some things more important than life, your majesty.
Such as?
Loyalty, honor, service.
In that case, go to her, prepare her, and bring her to me at nightfall.
I am and I always will be your humble servant, my lord.
Very good, Vizier.
The vizier went home and told his family the king's will.
Shahrazad went to her younger sister. Now, Dinazar, listen closely to what I have to say. When I go to the king, I will send for you to stay with me in the bridal chamber. When you come, remember to wake me an hour before daybreak and ask me to tell you the story.
Sister, I'll do whatever I can to help you.
At nightfall, the vizier led Shahrazad to the palace of the great King Shahryar. May heaven not deprive me of you.
Uncover your face. Oh, you're very beautiful. What happened?
I have a sister. I would like for her to stay with me here tonight so that I might say goodbye and enjoy her company one last time.
King agreed, and Dinazar was sent for.
Became all possible speed.
King and queen got into a bed raised very high.
And
and Dinazat laid some cushions on the floor underneath. And out till daybreak, Dinazat said, Sister, if you're not too sleepy, tell us one of your strange and wonderful stories to while away the night, for I don't know what will happen to you tomorrow. Do I have permission to tell a story, my lord?
You may.
Very well. Listen.